Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope your day is absolutely lovely. Now, this was recorded. I got done with it at like 5:17. It's 5:27. Most people that do reaction channels and, do a Christmas reaction, it's a Christmas movie, and we've all just been through the commercialization, and more than likely you've watched your kids open their gifts, just rip them open, and, you've given your loving gift to your spouse, and it's time to relax and unwind, and we've spent a whole month going through the paces of trying to get through this month and see, so we can get that payoff that's all of 5 seconds long. Why spoil it with another freaking Christmas movie? No. This reaction is to the movie RockNRolla. Let's get the blood pumping a little bit, right? Good old yarn. So hope y'all enjoy this.
What's a rock and roller? We all like a bit of the good life. Some the money, some the drugs, but a rock and roller wants the fucking lot.
So he wants all of it.
My name's Archie. I work for a man called Lenny. Let me give you an example of how Lenny works his magic.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
2 years ago, this property cost £1 million. London is on the rise. Property value has gone one way, up.
Like you said, it's going one way.
You need to see a lawyer.
We do need to see a lawyer.
These are the plans. It'll cost 10
it's just
and
so
it'll be worth
rapid
20
fire.
with planning.
What the? I tell you what, these YouTubers that do the million cuts per video could really take a cue from this movie. At just 2 minutes in.
You'll get the planning. Take care of the counsellor.
We need help.
Lenny Cole.
Dog number one.
And I love bricks and mortar.
Because of these boys' criminal records, the bank won't lend them the money they need.
Don't let me down, boys. Come on, give me your hand.
And this is where he waves his black magic wand.
Sorry, boys.
Can't get the planning.
Oh, isn't that an unpleasant surprise?
Can't get the planning.
You've been fucked.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean you can't get the fucking plan in? You owe me, and I'm still out of pocket 2 large ones. Find it.
We better find it.
But what they don't know is that Lenny controls the counsellors, the judges, and the lawyers. He wants the permission.
Hello, counsellor. Yeah.
He's running quite the scheme for sure. Holy crap.
Right, now, sort that planning out, will you?
So he gives them $2 million just so he can get it back, and then they can get his. Oh wow.
Was that not a bit strong, Len? I mean, they come from the same place as you. You're going to clean them out.
No one gave me a leg up. They need a little bit of fear, otherwise they'll come up against me.
And that is an example of how Lenny works.
Bro, ruthless, absolutely cutthroat. I mean, you got to be though, especially if you didn't get that power by accident.
There's a new Russian billionaire desires Lenny's property contact.
Lenny Cole, monsieur.
Lenny will come through, but he will rape that Russian.
What's it going to cost me?
Without me, you'll be waiting 5 to 10 years. With British laws, it so
Lenny,
stands.
how much?
All he gives a shit about is the money.
7 million euros.
I expect the guarantee that I have consent within 6 months. No red tape.
You got it. Consider it done.
So he's playing a game. They're playing a game. He's got the money to control the game, probably.
It's my lucky picture.
Yeah?
You like? Take it for a while. Maybe it will give you luck.
Ah, no.
I will get it sent around to your house. You can give it back to me when our deal is finalized.
He's finding him very peculiar, it seems like. And he knows, it seems like that picture going to his house, taking it for a walk, that's a very dangerous proposition because, yeah, that's...
Give us some water and a wet wipe live, will you, Turbo?
Right way, Len.
You try to poison me, the dirty Cossack. Well, I tell you what, this communism didn't slow him down, did it? We've hit the big time here.
You got to watch yourself with this lot. I mean, times are changing. They ain't no respecters of the old school.
Oh, that's why he come to me. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
That Russian billionaire has got the type of money that makes sure that he can buy out all the counselors and stuff like that he wants.
Don't spoil it. We need him at the moment. Call the accountant and get her to clear the money.
If Yuri's going to turn over 7 large ones, he needs his personal accountant. Meet the very gifted Stella.
Do you know why you get those deals?
Okay, so wait a minute. So we started out with real estate agents and stuff like that, and brokers, and then we're introduced to Idris Elba and Gerard Butler's characters, and we're showed. Okay, there's a lot of moving pieces with this. It's like, wait, hold on, where'd the other two go? Because now we're seeing some very political money plays here, and okay, so this is all they're gonna tie it in, of course, but wow, very rapid fire in the way this is brought forth to you.
Yes, she's right here.
But what the Russian doesn't know is that his accountant has got bored of the safe life. This hot little house of crime is home to a particularly nefarious group of individuals, the Wild Bunch.
Fred, they've got grass. They've got an informer. They've got a rat with a roach smoking a canary.
Mumbles.
Uh-oh.
Can I have a word?
No.
I'll make it worth your while.
And the very men she needs to fuel her thrills are the very men that owe Lenny.
That lady, the posh bud, and the little dangerous accountant. She's offered us a bit of work. Proper work. Let's have a meet. How come we just like that at home, but with a little boy?
You're also late. Please don't be late. I've got some work, but you might be interested.
Go on.
There are 2 accountants taking out 7 million euros, and it won't be protected.
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't want this coming back to me, so...
Very well, Mrs. Baxter. The black eye is then.
7 mil. That takes care of the $2 million problem.
Troubled rock star Johnny Quid is missing, presumed dead.
Sorry, Len, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, well, I bet he took a few people with him in his hot little crack pipe. Tell the councillor to stop fucking about with his little bat and balls and send him inside.
Fancy a cool down? Bit of a chat with Lenny. You know Jackie?
No.
Oi, Jackie! You fancy a run around with a counsellor?
I don't know if he's wicked.
Lord have mercy, the perks, eh?
When you're in bed with Len, he likes to sweeten a cash deal. He wants you sitting in the front row with a new car.
So he's one of those wine and dine and completely fuck you over.
Is our little deal in there too?
Look at Lenny, fucking playing with himself. He's so proud. Because he ain't half a naughty bastard. Now, the counsellor just needs a few hours with a right rotten tart, and he'll be in there like swimwear.
Take care of him, Jackie.
The right rotten tart.
Nothing's going to stop Lenny from his big Russian deal.
So wine and dine, give him something to, have some fun with. And...
Yeah, I've took it off the easel. Yeah, it looks like...
Archie,
I've been robbed.
I said I've been robbed.
It's the painting that Yuri gave me.
Is he having the same game played on him? That would be absolutely hysterical.
That's his favourite painting, his lucky painting.
Yeah, it seems like he's probably having the same type of scheme run on him.
Oh, fuck it. This isn't what I want to hear.
Where was it, Len?
Where was it? You're staring at a blank wall.
Now you sort this out. Get that painting back, bring me a body.
Bandy, you ever ask a stupid question like that again, you see Danny there? He's going to slap you. No. Come on, do it properly with the back of the right hand.
Bitch slap him. That's not even done right. He's wanting him to be hurt again, apparently.
Like this.
Yep.
Now, if you can get out there, look for the painting.
Just put the bags in the car, close the door, walk away.
Now, boys. Sorry. Is this a robbery?
What kind of yeah, there's a robbery. Nothing even on their faces to hide who it is. It's not like they're going to the cops, neither.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mumbles.
At this point, you walk away.
Yeah, give me a keys.
I'd have run. I'd have run. Just sit there with the keys for them to find it. So you might want to know how to actually run the car before you take off with the car. Just throwing that out there. Or maybe you have your own car there so you can take that instead. Just take the bags out of the car. They're going to sit there like nitwits anyways. And hey, you're in the clear. Other than the fact you've got nothing to disguise who the hell you are.
Oi, where's reverse?
I have to lift up the knob under the cat tape.
Now fuck off.
Bro, they're not very good criminals. I'm just going to throw that out there. You got to sit there and ask for how to put it reverse.
I know an electrician that could copy one of those for you. It'd take him a couple of minutes, mind.
Welcome to the nouveau riche, Mr. 1-2.
It's a little bit heavier than it looks on a calculator, isn't it?
See, you didn't think much of the black eye, though.
Until the next time.
Maybe.
Seems like him a little bit. And she's very teasing with that look that she gives him, though. That's for sure. She's pretty. She's very pretty.
And has been underway for 4 years. Excuse me, gentlemen. Времени играть в игры. Люди бизнес. Поговори с банкиром, пусть даст больше денег. Это даст без проблем.
This time, no problems. Make sure you're heavily armed. Would be my guess.
Hey, I got Lenny's bit of scratch.
What, you got all of it?
Yes, and it's burning a hole in the floor.
Len?
Archie,
The Russian didn't come through with the money.
Well, all I've got to do now is find your painting.
Yeah, well, make sure you do find it. Oh, look, I've got to go. There's another call.
It's a delay.
That's all, Councillor, just a delay.
Well, get back to me soon.
I want a tank.
Right. Well, you won't see him on the cobbles, not this time of night.
Tank runs the biggest ticket tout organisation in the West End.
So, is he doing a little bit of a search through for the painting himself, I'm guessing?
Tank is a fortified world of disgusting information.
I need a word.
Oh, he's been in a good bit of stuff, too. I always like his characters.
Great movie, this, Arch. They've had it redone.
Could you turn it down a bit so we could have a word? I'm looking for a painting. It's a classic painting. Been nicked out of Lenny's house. You've got more
he's
feet on the street.
info.
There's a couple of large, get some tongues wagging.
Oh, so he's greasing the wheels, eh?
For years, there's been a well-hidden informer that's sent us all down. And now Bob is looking at a 5-stretch.
Can't be very happy, eh? Not with you getting a 5-stretch.
But what makes the situation worse? This dirty fucking rat is still lurking somewhere among us.
Okay, gentlemen, let's go. First, my colleague Paul will... Unusually long arms and an
Is there something
alarmingly
at play
small
here?
neck.
Seems like a little Kansas City shuffle. Get him looking left and do something to the right.
Efficiency.
It is the middle of fucking summer.
However, Christmas is always round the corner, eh?
As any junkie will tell you, are not to be trusted. They take what doesn't belong to them.
The famous but rare black bear. Found in the dark mountain.
Look, it's a 6-foot skunk, isn't it?
What, you two? Out of here, Libo. Come on. Back door, fuck off.
The wild bunch.
All right, Fred.
Arch.
Mumbles. Arch. I see you brought your biggest gorilla with you. That's very unkind. You want to be careful, Watson. You buy yourself a new pair of football boots or something.
Really? You and I are for funny parts.
There are only 2 days you enjoy a boat. The day you buy it, the day you sell it.
Beauty is a cruel mistress.
I must remember that line. You know I like you. I like the way you are.
Why does she look familiar? Is that Zoe Saldana?
We have had security problem. I need another 7 million euros.
Let me think about it. There are some options I've tried to leave open.
She's very cold and calculating, but she's also very teasing in the way that she takes in, like...
Come on, Bobby boy. Cheer up.
What have I got to cheer up about? I'll be locked up in an 8x10.
And we have got a party planned for you, my man. We got a couple of grams of hurry up. The most expensive escort girls ever to have escorted. Well, they've got the night off from the Russians.
He don't look like he's very much on board with the plan.
You wouldn't understand.
Come on, Bobby boy, that's not fair. Bob, you're my best mate.
See, I don't want the strippers wanting. I want you.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he's not playing. Wasn't expecting that.
You wouldn't understand.
What? I wouldn't understand that you're a fucking homo? You're handsome, Bob. I mean, I've had showers with you, man. You've seen my fucking car. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
I mean, you're the one that pressed the issue, homie. Just throwing that out there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I went over the top a bit, and it was a bit of a fucking surprise. 5 years, all right. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a poof. Or being a gay.
Being a poof. Didn't have to switch it being a gay.
What exactly is it that you want to do to me then?
Well, he's entertaining it. Okay.
Nice office Lenny's got here, innit? I thought I'd fire a few questions into the right direction. Thought I'd come see you.
You're going in to drink, and I'm going to have a cup of tea. I just hope for your sakes you can hold your breath for as long as it takes my kettle to boil.
Oh,
You're
they
gonna
found
give
out
me
who it is.
a name. If it's the wrong name, you'll be fed to the crayfish. They're American. The American crayfish was introduced in the 20s. I guess the thing about greed, Arch, blind, and it doesn't know when to stop. That's why I'm here, to keep order.
Johnny Quid.
How can a dead man sell you a painting?
No, he's not dead. I know he's not dead. I know him. I know who he is. We went to school together. I wouldn't like you. I never liked you. I know.
So you got a rock star that's playing dead.
He had a set of keys to the house, didn't he?
You just won't fucking die, that. You go see if you can find them two flash idiots that used to be his manager. What?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. That is exactly what
The
I
dry
do.
ice, Mickey. I need the fucking dry.
You would have asked me yesterday for dry ice. I would have got you the driest ice the world could find, but you didn't ask me.
You are the manager. I'm the rocker. You got on the hat. Well, why don't you just...
I got smoke machines, bubble machines. I even got love marines. And still, but there ain't
No motherfucking dry ice.
Like I said that ain't no motherfucking, like, bro, you're pushing your luck here with this shit. Get out of here.
Singer extraordinaire Johnny Quid fell off a boat.
Only thing he fell off is his junkie spoon. He's no deader than them shoes you got on.
If he's dead, that's the third time this year.
Third time
Rockers
this year.
like that never die.
Now listen to me, boy. Listen. I never did like you, neither did your real dad. So it's just you and me. Now next week, you're going back to school. In the meantime, show some gratitude and keep the fucking music down.
Quite a nasty piece of work, eh?
Some is rich and some is poor.
He's gonna get his money's worth, I guess. Oh, he's gonna hit him on the wrong side of the belt.
Go on, John. Jog it on.
I can't, Pete. Painting's got me. My dad used to make me watch Bonanza every Sunday after church.
Well, that's got to have done some damage.
The way this movie introduces characters and like individual characters and individual threads of what's going on is at times breakneck, but also it kind of throws you, like, you have to readjust. Okay, so now this is the Johnny that we've seen that was supposedly dead, and his kid, and the one, so we see that he's dead, and then all of a sudden now he's not dead, but now we see him. Like, it's just, man.
You what? Your dad was a tickling monster.
Oi, that's my drink.
Come on then, boy. I'll have you and your girlfriends. I'll do the lot of yours. Fuck off.
All with a pencil? Was he John Wick?
It's all in the eyes. Junkies.
Got problems now.
I tried to stop him, but
can we help you?
Shit.
Yeah, you got an act called the Quid Lickers.
We did, yeah.
And there's a singer called Johnny Quid.
There was.
I'd like to see Mr. Quid.
The only songs Mr. Quid's gonna be singing are hymns.
And I shed a tear. Did you see him smacked up and cracked up with his tongue on his chin and his cock in his hand swinging from... He ain't dead. He's alive, somewhere selling cockles and mussels. And a very important painting. You have 12 licenses within a jurisdiction which I control. So if you want to play on, do what I tell you.
Ah, it's like that, eh?
Wait, so you guys are gonna take care of him?
Do us all a favor before you catch a cold.
Not gangsters, and tell them to take care of it. Pretty well means they're gangsters.
You were missed in court this morning?
Yeah, everyone else was there. Except you.
I'm guessing he got fucked, eh?
What the fuck are you getting at, huh?
Whoa. Leave it. We all know how much you love Bob.
Oh, no.
Guessing. Prosecution lost the paperwork. Komofsky.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, over for you.
Someone lose a bit of paperwork, did they want to?
Very clever. How did you get this number?
Oh, I can get any number. I work with numbers, don't I?
Let me see what I can do.
Well, you need to know the address, don't you?
Человек, который не имел ничего, тяжело добиться успеха. Он умнее. Эта женщина стала проблемой. Она мне не нравится. Я не верю.
Oh, so they're figuring that she might be okay.
Оставь это мне, Victor.
Great big dude. Holy crap.
Yeah, a nice drop of whiskey, that, I must say. I was surprised when you didn't come through at the appropriate time, but then
Ever since the painting, you know, my lucky painting hasn't been hanging on my wall. Things have not been so lucky.
Oh, he wants the painting back, and he ain't got the painting, so it's been it's lucky for him, unlucky for him. So we got a bit of
Well, everything all right?
No, fucking ain't all right. He wants his painting back. His lucky painting.
Dear, well, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Well, you should have seen...
a bit of a problem. That's understating it.
They don't care whose soil they're on this lot. You know, they could buy up half of London without even breaking sweat.
I run this town. You got that? Me.
Oh, see, he's feeling threatened. That's part of it.
Enough let him raise a finger, because I'll tear his fucking arm off.
Oh, yeah, it's very much ego and pride on this one. And it's been, he knows he's a small fish comparatively.
Johnny Quid's daddy. Why doesn't anybody know?
Would you want anyone to know if that was your dad? Would we have signed him if we would have known?
If you want to find Johnny, you have to see Cookie.
My name's Cookie.
He must be with Stella.
No, we're the SWAT team.
What a SWAT team.
Right.
Oh, what the hell kind of
Yeah,
party
man.
is that?
Why, mate?
And the fact the tail is coming out of the panties. That's shoved in somewhere.
So, who the man?
Cookie, I think that's your cue. The girls.
All the boys were coming. I didn't have any plans for tonight because I thought I was going to be locked up.
What happened last night, okay? Between you and I. That's our little secret, okay? All right?
Oh, good evening, gentlemen.
Hi.
Help yourselves to drink.
Oh, that's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's got to, right?
Drink?
Dance?
You're a dancer.
You're not joining me.
Bro, she's just.
That dog's back on again. Same time, same place, same time.
He is the Wild Bunch.
What about security?
Same as before.
You have an informer in your neck of the woods.
What's his name?
Have to pay for secrets. I want to meet the Wild Bunch.
Oh, so. Oh. Whoa.
Reckons he knows about an informer in our part of town. Now you were facing.
Oh, he's very interested now.
Same one as before.
God, it's all going down in here. It's the den of iniquity, I tell you.
If you tell me who this informer is, then we can talk about anything you want.
This lot are doing more bugle than a brass section.
More bugles than a brass section. I love that. Oh my God.
If he's an informer, you'll have his deposition.
How do you know about those sort of things?
Give me your mobile. We'll go for a drink next week, and I'll tell you all about it.
Bro, he just finessed the shit out of that. Like, he finessed the shit out of that. Not even going front. That he you know, dude man is definitely swinging his same way. And so he had to play a tad bit of that, you know, like a little bit of coyness with that as far as just right there at the front. Then it was all business. Like, he just, yeah, that's okay. But something tells me there's gonna be more out of it.
How much is it gonna cost us if we shut down tonight?
11,300.
All right. Go out there and see what's going down.
Oi, you. What do you think you're doing? What do you think we're doing?
Mr. Archie. No, you can't shut us down. We got an act on.
Run along, junkies. Oi, looky, but no touchy.
I gotta keep the club open.
I'll fucking show him happy.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. We about to take and get some dangerousness here, aren't we? He's about to take and show him up a little bit.
Fancy some more talent, boy?
Stabbed multiple times. Oh. And all with a pencil. And it doesn't have to be very deep is a crazy thing. Bro. And the thing is, if you're looking at the security monitors, you would know that he's there at your club.
No. Fucking mutt. We gotta go find Cookie.
Oh, well, that's an end to that night. Good Lord.
In the shells, stick him in the revolver. If Bob's our driver, and...
I don't want to use Bob.
What? What's happened between you and Bob, then?
Almost. There's something about Bob I don't think you know.
But he's a puff. He likes the boys. It's sausage and beans all day long, mate.
What the fuck?
You're the only one that don't know. Oh, no, he knows now. It's just... That's the reason why he don't want to do it, because, yeah, he was part of the beans and sausage. Or he got the beans and sausage. One of the two. And the way he's acting, I have a feeling he got the beans and sausage. On that out there. Oh, dear God. Bro, the fact that he's like, yeah, what's going on? And, you know, there's something you don't know. Oh, he's a poof. Oh, it's funny because it's that look of like, wait, what?
Hey, it was supposed to be his last night. You took care of him. That's what friends do for one another.
You won't tell the chaps what?
So what did you do? Did you suck his...
Hey, did you suck his...
You must have touched him.
No.
Hey?
Hold on. Just asked if I wanted to dance, that's all. Was it a slow dance?
Mr. 1-2, I think there is something you should know about our Bob. Who do you think looked after your mum before she died? Oh, it was Bob. Bob was round there 6 times a week with... If I could be half the human that Bob is at the price of being a puff, I'd think about it. Not for too long, but I'd have to pause.
Can I have a word with you, Cookie?
Treacle, would you mind? On your toes, 5 minutes.
Broad circles they all run in, to say the least.
We need to know where Johnny Quid is. Come on, Cookie. You've been fucking his life up for the past 5 years. Come on, show our boy a little love.
You know his music sales have gone up 1,000% in 2 weeks. Mr. Quid does not get his gear from me. He has to travel. Bar and wine.
Это посмотри. А черт, это что такое? У меня есть такая же. Ну покажи. Вот смотри. И здесь смотри. Дорожная мина.
They've been through some...
Ну посмотри,
they need farmers
посмотри.
insurance.
6.30 калибр.
I'll have the painting for you in a couple of days. So I'm not trying to be funny, but I've got this payment to make, and if there's any chance of...
Один раз. Он один, который знает.
He doesn't have the balls for the brain.
Это без случайно. Второй раз. Еще твоя счастливая картина.
See, going in public places to meet someone is not very smart.
Oh my God, you're a mess.
Especially with this concerning the Russian mafia. I mean, I'd be meeting at more secluded places, more private places.
So, you don't want to know what happened?
Woke up the bears, I guess. And
I know what happened.
she watched the whole thing. Yes. Yes, she did.
You do it. No, don't go in there.
Yo!
Precaution. What are these guys made of? With war criminals attached to the trigger?
War criminals attached to the trigger?
Fucking hell.
He's getting back up!
Abandoned ship! Run for your life!
Quite a bit of money to come into. Taking the yeah, that's not going to do much of that big old feller.
Goodbye, sweetheart. You're way too dangerous for me.
Yeah, I'd be looking around to make sure nobody's seen who it. Oh, yeah, but he's gonna have.
Oh, there he is. Oi! Councillor! Councillor! I go wherever I fucking like because this is my town, not yours. No matter what you and your pen...
Step in here. I can't do it. You've left it too long, Lenny. You want something the city has a ruling against.
So how did that happen? The fucking termites got together for a building party, did they? No.
I can't do it this time. Stop fucking Zaire, Lenny!
You ever swear at me? You don't think there's a paper trail for all those gifts? The cars, the holidays, the tennis court?
He owns him too, so yeah. If there's a paper trail, you're screwed. Unless you decide you want to go back on that.
Pedro, come back here. Where do you think you're going with that painting?
People are looking for it. Bad people. The streets are alive with the sound of pain.
I'll have that painting in a couple of days. You can trust me on that. Good. I don't understand it. There's no one here.
That's because I have had the course cleared for us.
That might not be a good thing for you, homie. Uh-oh. You might have run to town, but there's a new boss, I have a feeling. He's about to make himself known.
Every time I am about to make my payment, something dishonest happens. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Excuse me, are you trying to say something?
I'm not trying. I am saying something.
So he's being direct with it like, hey.
I think you forget who you're talking to, you insolent bastard.
Oh, beauty is a beguiling call to death, and I'm addicted to the sweet pitch of its siren.
And this town.
No, not no more, you don't. They cleared it so make sure nobody could hear him getting his ass beat is what happened.
And that which starts bitter ends sweet.
Have to go now, Lenny. This, as you know, is the 9th hall. It's a long crawl back to your car. You should make it by sunrise.
He just got, yeah. He just got a message sent, that's for sure.
You and I love the drug. And that is also why I cannot give that painting back.
That you, Bertie?
What's happening about that drink? Monday looks good. I'll leave the papers at my reception under your name. Text you the address.
Oh my God.
I'm going back to bed. Can I come?
Letting creatures in my yard without my consent. John, they're good stuff. Scotch and Cockney.
Come on, John. We know you. We're big fans.
But you let outside people in, so now you've got mouths on the street that can tell where you are.
I just thought that you might have liked a bit of company. I'm dead, Pete. What does that tell you?
I bet they're going to take the painting, aren't they?
Pete, where's the painting?
Paul, please exhibit to the audience the fine artifacts.
I'll have it. How much?
It's a very rare and expensive painting, sir.
Is it?
Oh, yeah? First I found your painting. Now I found out who's been taking Lenny's money.
They give the painting to him.
I thought your lady might like the painting. Love Cookie.
It's me.
Who's me?
Me. You.
No. Well, you better come in there.
The one who's responsible for all the time we've been seeing. All of them. Including mine.
Who the fuck is Sydney Shaw?
No, Sydney Shaw is a pseudonym, you idiot. Get around here and let me have a look, okay?
Is he the, snitch?
Fancy sharing some dancing lessons with me later on in the week? Bit of the old salsa.
Uh-oh. She's gonna have seen that painting before.
You've got very good taste, Mr. 1-2.
What's happened, Len?
When I broke my leg in 4 places, didn't you hear? I need that painting, Arch.
Someone has been at the Russians' money. A couple of silly gunslingers. Mumbles, Bob, and 1-2.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, yeah. That's a stark realization right there. Yo. Uh-oh.
Johnny's not here. But the pipe is. And the pipe says...
Intends to shut down a few more unless Mr. Quid puts in an appearance.
You're madder than I am.
Come back, Johnny. Come back home.
You may have a couple of problems with the pipe. Buy us both a cup of tea.
This isn't going to be good. Probably on a couple different levels.
Is this about time, 1-2? I mean, we can always come back a bit later.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart on either one of their parts. Uh-oh. Now they're coming in.
Hello, Len, it's me.
Archie.
I got the boys wrapping up 1-2. All right. Who's there?
1-2. It's us.
And it looks like I'll be bringing the others along. Hello?
Archie, we got your boy.
Она мне не нравится. Я не верю. Я послал 2 людей следить. Your last girl cost us 20 million. One before even more. God knows how much this one will cost us.
Can I come in?
Sorry to surprise you, but I have something for you.
What's this for?
Please do not be insulted. But you have come to mean a lot to me. Would you marry me?
This dude has lost his mind. What?
No, Victor, I'm busy.
Oh, he found his painting.
How long have you had it?
Years.
Is it not? Victor, please come to join us.
Shrouded and tied, just like the old days. What is it today? The rack? You're looking a bit down. Has that old clown been working you long hours? Scary, ain't he? Well, that's what 4 years inside does to a man. Ever wonder how you got in there? What grass informed on you? So who we got in there then? Anyone I know? Anyone famous?
He's very cavalier. He don't give a rat's ass.
Mumbles. 1, 2. I could see you with a couple of S's on your collar. Stiff goose in your step. It's the famous Archie Slack.
Shut it.
Don't hurt me, Arch. I'm only little.
The insolence is just, it's just emanating. Oh.
Sorry about the painting. I needed the cash for a bit of the old dusty showbiz.
What are you, boy, if you're not poison?
What can I say? I'm a junkie, crackhead, no gooder. You should never have wasted your money on that school. A gathering. I love a gathering. No.
Uh-oh.
All the old faces today. And it was all going so well, except for Archie. I was going to tell him a story about you, Daddy. I thought I'd tell him the story about how you grassed him up. I wasn't one of your best shots, what is it now, Daddy? If you wanted to shut me up, it should have been a bit higher.
You get rid of him, Danny. You understand? Get rid of him.
Archie! Your dress is in my jacket. I wouldn't mess with my Archie's in my jacket.
What does it say?
Uh-oh. So, oh, he's the rat. No wonder why he's got no competition.
Funny thing about the law, it can be quite flexible, because every time an informer
stands witness as to the cooperation and efficiency
of that informer, dog is magically released.
Sort of get out of jail free.
And we'll get them long sentences. And then you can appear to reduce those terms through your contacts.
A secret debt.
As in deposition.
Uh-oh.
Or handler's sheet.
Oh, no. So, tables are turning here.
I've seen this name many times over the last 20 years, and I always wondered, who is this Sydney Shaw?
No, they're setting me up, Archie.
You
oh, shit.
are a very dirty. Cut that lot free. Get him out of here now.
No need to worry just yet, fellas. Danny boy over there is going to turn and pop me 2 in the head. Just going to end up as witnesses. Once they've... and pour 6 gallons of petrol on top.
He's giving them the rundown on how all this goes.
He's rattled. Because he knows that you know. Mickey, pass me the gun.
Put your fucking hands up!
I think we should go here. Don't you, John?
So that's okay, but you still got the Russian. That's the problem. You still got the Russian. Oh, this is. You don't make shit. You don't snitch on people like that. I mean, that's a good way to make shit really, really personal in a way that it shouldn't be.
Here's the place. Fraser Nash, 15 years. Michael Dexter, 8 years.
The Jew twins.
4 years for Archie.
And of course me, Archie, 4 long.
Yeah. Live by the sword, die by the sword, or the gun. You know, there's that, so.
There is no spring without a winter. No life without death.
Well, it looks like that clinic sorted you right out, John. You feeling better?
Well, I was, until I saw yous twos. All but these little bastards.
Come on, give us a cuddle. Welcome home.
Give us your money, Arch.
No.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Hey?
I know how much you like the art, Johnny boy, so I thought that'd look good on your wall. As it happens, it did cost a very wealthy Russian an arm and a leg.
Because I'm going to be just like you, Uncle. I'm going to be a real rock and roller.
That was really good. It's breakneck at times in the pacing and the way they take and introduce different stuff, and then you got long stretches of individual storyline, but the way it all ties together, right? And the one thing is like very established at the very beginning, after we take and see the the money for the deal and the fact that he cut it off and then, yep, it's back on, put it through, but he's the one that controls the property now. So the fact that the Wild Bunch gonna sit there, talking about there's a rat somewhere within an informant, and it's Lenny all along, and him getting his just desserts, and the character of Johnny, the way Johnny Q is played, bro, just that it had to be mimicking a bit of Russell Brand in his heyday. Apparently, I'm just saying, just a absolute nonsensical, like just that absolute give a shit swagger, basically, that he seemed to have at the time. It had to be part of it, but just that, but that devil may come like attitude, and the way, as much as I enjoyed Gerard Butler's performance, Tom Hardy, Idris Elba, the guy that took and played Johnny, the role of Johnny Q as the junkie, I think was just phenomenal. It's, in my opinion, especially there towards the end where everything was going down. Just that anytime there's any kind of trouble, either like there at the pub where he takes and gives them the evil eyes and they kind of piss off, or with the bouncer taking and stabbing him with the pencil, and just the way he's like, yeah, what the hell ever. And then in the face of like, probably, he figured probably certain death with his dear old pops there, adopted or not, and just still exuding. And, oh, don't hit me, I'm just a little. That was just absolutely stole the whole thing. Amazing yarn. I like this. I love all the double crossing and the backstabbing, and the fact that, yeah, the Russian was like, yeah, you don't exactly run this, and the way he just let him believe that with it. Yeah, we need him for right now, right? So yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves.